What's up, everybody? It's Danny with Danny's Auto Detailing out in San Francisco, California. I'm with Reyes right now, and first thing we're gonna do this morning, he's gonna record me on how I load up my car. This is what I do every single day. I load up, pack in, and it's just where I'm at right now. So if you wanna take a look at how I do it, here we go, and don't forget to let me know what you think.
So Danny, on average, how long does it take you to load up and take down every day?
Not too long, you know, sometimes 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, depending how I feel. That's all.
Well, it's not that long.
Nah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm used to it. But my storage space is starting to get a little smaller as I'm growing my business and my equipment. Recently, I just got this 4-gallon air compressor, which is pretty nice.
So there's a lot of new detailers out there who are working out of a sedan, their personal car. What's one piece of advice you have for them, Danny?
Piece of advice that I have for new detailers that are detailing out of a car?
Yeah, exactly
sedan.
like you. Is it be patient, be organized, have buckets?
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously work with what you have, be patient, you know, don't overload it or overthink. You know, just keep the basics and just know you're going to be doing this day in and day out until you can move forward, you know, so get used to it. First detail we have this morning is a 3-week maintenance that I do, an exterior on a BMW coupe. This gentleman has been with me for a couple years now, pretty religiously, perpetually, every 3 weeks. And I just go in there and I get an exterior detail done. It usually moves pretty quickly, but the thing that does slow me down on cars like this is the performance brakes. It really leaves a lot of dust, so you can't just gloss over the wheels on a car like this. So, but that'll be our first detail. And then the second one is going to be a complete detail on an SUV, a Lexus SUV. I think that'll be pretty straightforward. We'll see.
So Danny, do you base what you take in your car on what details you have for that day, or do you take everything you can?
No, I just take what's needed usually. Yeah, because if I'm doing maintenance details all day long, there's no need to take like an air compressor, not a steamer, you know, keep it more simple. And I kind of like that. But today I've got a new customer, so I'm taking the steamer and the compressor just in case. And I actually been doing the blowouts on the interior with the compressor. Kind of like it. It really loosens things up a little bit.
All right, Danny, so you're putting everything into your vehicle. Has there ever been a situation where you're driving, get to a location and be like, darn it, I forgot something? And what do you do in that situation?
Yeah, of course. There's been times, yeah. Well, I have to just deal with it, you know. Oftentimes, like if I forget a chemical, another chemical might do it, you know. Or sometimes I'll call like someone I know if they're available to like run down to O'Reilly's or something, you know, but that's very rare. I just deal with it, you know. If I'm close, if I have an assistant, I might take off and go get it, you know. But I've been by myself all summer, and so, yeah, no, it's all good.
All right, Danny, so I noticed when I used to record you used to put stuff on the top.
Yeah.
Not anymore. What's going on?
I mean, I've gotten much more efficient in packing my stuff, so I can get most of it, if not all of it, in the car now. I mean, that's where I'm at. It's kind of cool. I like it, you know.
What's the difference in technique? What are you doing different that you didn't do last time?
For a while there, I was keeping my child seat in the car. For new customers, where I take the compressor, I'll put the seat down, and it will just free up so much space. Come take a look and see. All right, so I put the compressor on the right here, and I've got 2 boxes of towels. I've got my interior towels and things, and I've got like specialty towels and drying towels. And I've got 2 bags of tools and chemicals that I have right on top there. Boom and boom. If you come into here, this side, you'll see I've got the compressor air hose, the portable hose, and a bucket full of all my exterior chemicals. So the bag inside was interior chemicals mainly, and then this bucket is exterior chemicals, and you'll be able to see that later. And then I've got some water bottles, and I've got my vacuum here where I can easily pull it out. I've got my cords, a hose in a bag, you know, steamer in the middle. It's pretty easy to get in and out. So I'm liking it. I kind of miss using this too, but I don't really have any reason to use it. You know those exercise mats you can put together like a puzzle? I used to have about 5 or 6 of those, but one day I forgot to strap them down and they all flew out. So I'm out of those right now. All right, guys, so that's how I load my vehicle. It's a little 2013 Honda Fit. It is a little bit tedious going in and out every day at my storage unit, but you know, it pays off. It makes me feel strong. It makes me feel like I'm doing something positive. If you guys have any tips on how I can load my stuff, or if you noticed something that needs improvement, let me know in the comments below. I'm all ears. And don't forget, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.